Welcome to Moneyman Investments. We are a SEBI registered research analyst with number INH 0000253882. In the last few days, a lot of people have been very worried about what the markets are going to do. The way there was a slightly negative phase in the market. So I thought that it is a good time to revisit my most favorite chart, which I have been posting on my free WhatsApp channel, and just try and understand what is happening in the market and how are individual portfolios going to react going forward. It's a bit technical, but I will still take you through it so that you understand exactly what is happening. I'll try and keep it very simple. My idea is not to teach you analysis, but rather to tell you what could be the possible outcomes. This is the ratio chart of the small cap index to the broad market Nifty 500. So Nifty small cap to Nifty 500. As you all know, my ratio charts are some of my favorite charts because it just gives an idea about how things are moving. Earlier, when the markets were bottoming out, or rather just before they bottomed out, I had said that small caps were poised to outperform the broader markets. You would remember that if you were part of my channel. So let me just quickly take you through this. Just follow my cursor, please. This depicts the Jan 2018 outperformance peak. This is the COVID low for this ratio chart. This is the March 2023 low for the ratio chart. This is the June 2024 election day low for the ratio chart, and this is the April 2025 low. One of the reasons why I said that in February and March, the markets were going to bottom out somewhere around March was because there was a rising trend line support and a horizontal major support line also, and the markets were somewhere around this particular area. You would remember I was honestly personally expecting that by end of February we'll bottom out, but it happened this was the February bar, but it happened sometime in March. Mind you, I'm talking about the ratio chart and not the individual small cap chart. The black line indicates a key moving average. If the bar is above it, it is good. If it is below it, it is not good. Blue bars mean that price is going up. Pink bars mean that it is going down. What we saw was somewhere around March ending. This is the March 2026 low. Now, while the small cap index bottomed out in April, the ratio chart bottomed out in March. And this is the reason why I've been following this, and I was very keenly eyeing this because this at least gives an advanced signal in terms of how it is going to go ahead. And after March bottoming out, we saw some great outperformance that small caps gave over the broader markets. Are we in a bull market? Not yet. Structurally, we have formed a bottom for this chart somewhere in March, but for the small cap index somewhere in April, in the beginning of April. We are seeing a lot of momentum getting built up. Look at this green line. Small caps will start outperforming the overall markets much more once these particular bars start going above this. So this is a huge base that has been formed, which started somewhere around about June, July, somewhere around that. This is where this started, and we have been seeing that honestly small caps haven't really outperformed the markets in a big way after the Jan 2018 peak. We've had a lot of intermediate peaks like the December 2024. It was an intermediate peak, but nothing much happened. Now, after March and April, this is the first time, and honestly the last 1.5 weeks, when there has been a pullback in the markets, and this is what we have been seeing for the first time. This particular bar that you see here is denoting that. The big outperformance will come once this particular thing goes above. Having said that, it is all going as per a particular trend. If we combine, if we draw a falling trend line linking all the previous tops, we see that the small cap index reversed perfectly from there. Look at this. exact point it has reversed perfectly, and then it has come down. It has just been pulling back. Yes, a lot of stocks have been taking a huge hit during this time, but there's nothing to worry about right now. Doesn't look like we are retesting the bottom for now. We are still far away from that. Long story short, what do I expect going forward? Look at this golden line that I've drawn. This is what I expect. At best, we may see a short-term markets coming down a bit more. We've already touched the bottom and then gone up once again, which is today. I've been expecting a lot of volatility in the markets because of all the geopolitical conditions that have been prevailing till now. Rupee is also honestly in a very bad shape. The biggest issue is on the bond yield side, on which I will make a separate video and then send to you guys. I'm expecting a lot of volatility in the short term, in the next 1 to 2 weeks. But after that, this is the path that I expect for this ratio chart to take. I expect it to start going up, break above this particular line, come back a bit, and then start showing the real outperformance. So here's what you need to do. You need to stick to your asset allocation plan. I told the members of my WhatsApp channel long back that do not put everything into the markets in April. Wait for some time. Let there be a pullback, and that has happened. I'd given a time frame for all the on a general basis, of course, not specific advice, but time frame in terms of how the deployment needs to be done. All these pullbacks, I view them as great times to enter the market and put in more money if you have more money, or to restructure your portfolio. The initial spurt will take it around these levels, come back a little bit, but then the real fun in the markets for you and your portfolio is going to start when this ratio chart starts trading above this particular green line. That is when small caps will start on a blistering path and just explode upwards. Already the last 2 quarters I've been tracking the results, and the meat of the results is in the small caps and the mid caps respectively. If you've been part of my WhatsApp channel, you would have seen that already. I will still keep posting the result analysis of this particular season once it is over, of this particular quarter. But this is what I expect. I am not expecting any major trouble in the markets right now. Keep this chart in view. I will keep posting this. Since February, this is the one chart that I've been going back to again and again, which has been guiding my asset allocation strategy, my deployment strategy, and that is what I've been sharing in my free WhatsApp channel. If you are not yet part of my WhatsApp channel, I urge you to join, because there's a lot of good info being shared over there. So stick to your asset allocation. If you don't know what new stocks to look at, because we are entering into a new phase of a bull run, there'll be a completely new set of stocks that will be leading this bull phase. If you don't know, then you will need to look at engaging with a professional. If you are keen, you can always go to my website and check out the strategies that we have for different investor psyches. But this is what I expect the small cap index to do going forward. This is what I'm tracking right now. This is all that makes sense to me for now. Whatever it is, I'll keep posting. So for now, no panic. Just stick to your strategy and just watch for the outperformance to come in. Nothing will come in a straight line. Always remember that. It will be in waves, and it will slowly go up, pull back a little bit and go up. As of now, we are looking good for now. So keep that in mind. I hope this was of value to you. If you find it great, do share it with your friends and colleagues who can benefit from the same. Do visit our website www.moneymaninvestments.com to read our detailed disclosures, detailed disclaimers, and also to know about all the wealth creation products that we have for you. Thank you so much.